Yes, start your presentation.
Good afternoon, respected ma'am and my dear batchmates. My name is Sonali Kumari. First of all, thanks to Sanjana ma'am because she gave me a golden opportunity to speak a speech over famous personality Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa is one of the greatest humanitarians the world has ever produced. Her entire life was devoted to serving the poor and needy people. Despite being a non-Indian, she had spent almost her whole life helping the people of India. Mother Teresa received her name from the church after the name of St. Teresa. She was a Christian by birth and a spiritual lady. She was born in 1910 in Skopje, the capital city of Republic of Macedonia. She was a nun by choice. She was undoubtedly a saintly lady and odless of kindness and compassion in her. She spent major part of her early life in the church. Mother Teresa came to Kolkata, India after finishing her work in Dublin. She got the name of Teresa. Her motherly instinct fetched her beloved name Mother Teresa, by which the whole world known her. She gave education to the poor kids of her area along with her teaching profession. Her journey was started without any aid from anyone. Some days later, she started to teach the poor kids and help them on a regular basis. For this purpose, she required a permanent place. The place would be regarded as her headquarters and a place of shelter from the poor and homeless people. Later on, home, school, hospital were established by her in both outside of India and India with the help of government and people. For the people of India and across the borders, she was an angel of hope. But the ultimate fate of a human being spares no one. She breathed her last surveying people in Kolkata. She made the entire nation cry in her memory. After her death, many poor and needy people are homeless. And second time, weak people lost their mother. Several memorials were made in her name, both in and outside the country. At last, I would like to say that always help the poor people. And lastly, I want to speak a kudos was given by Mother Teresa. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love.
Yes. Don't aim to do great things, but do small things greatly.
So that was Sonali talking about Mother Teresa. And yes, after her death, the many people were not homeless because she already had provided the mission of charity, where an orphanage where people who are homeless, abandoned children, they live there. So once if you are in the mission of charity, in mother's care, the mother is always there with you, whether she is alive or not. But she has secured a home for the homeless, whether it's any destitute old people, those who are abandoned by their families, or infants, children who are abandoned by their parents. So there's one home which is the home of God, and where God's children reside there. So that was Sonali talking about Mother Teresa, and indeed, uh, uh, a long way to go. When you inspired by Mother Teresa, you cannot forget her kindness. Yes, next. Students, please raise your hands. Do not make me call out your names. I don't want to enforce people to speak, but they should come from you that yes, I want to speak. Please raise your hands. What is the fun? If I ask your name, and then you start speaking. The brilliance lies in you raising your hands and speaking. Take the initiative. Okay. So no one will take the initiative. So aren't there any smart students in the class? Okay. Utkarsh Ranjan. Utkarsh, you may start.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. I am Utkarsh Sanjan. Today, I am going to deliver a speech on importance of water. But first of all, I want to thank ma'am for giving me this opportunity. So let's get start. Importance of water. Water means life. Water is a prime natural resource. It is a basic need for all living and a precious asset that living being ever have. Water is equally vital for the survival of plant and animal kingdom. Above 20% of our body contain water, so it is pivotal for human race to survive. Water helps in regulating our body temperature. Drinking water also helps in reducing calories and maintains weight because it can increase the rate of metabolism. In the end, I want to say water is essential for every living organism, so try to save it. Thank you. That's all, ma'am.
Yes, save water, save life. For a better tomorrow, save water, isn't it? The most essential
Yes.
gift from God is water, and let us not waste it or let us conserve it. Yes, next, Anamika. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anamika. Today I'm presenting about importance of patience. Patience enables us to analyze things and situations beyond their face value. The resourcefulness, calm and empathic behavior, and self-control of patient people can make them very popular. It also gives them inner peace and the ability to keep smiling despite challenges. In this modern age, most of us have forgotten to be patient and get irritated very quickly. Even minor things like a traffic jam, the stock market ups and downs, a baby crying, and such things. In fact, patience is a virtue that everybody must possess. If you find any life situation challenging or find it difficult to bear, try to reframe that situation and try to see its positive side. While desiring to achieve your dream, you might get intimidated by the huge task ahead to achieve it. Divide your task into smaller steps and set a schedule to achieve those steps. It will help you develop patience and achieve your dream in an organized way. Finally, I would like to say one moment of patience may ward of great disaster. One moment of impatience may ruin your whole life. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Anamika, very well said. Uh, I don't see anybody raising their hand. Vishal Kumar. Vishal, then Janvi, then Ansh Kumar.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Vishal Kumar, and I'm going to share my views on the topic internet. As we all know, that internet is an important and basic part, or can say need of life. Starting from the morning to the end of the day, it has made our life easy. Internet is made up of two words, that is inter and net, which stands for international network. Like its name, it connects us internationally. It connects the people all over the world. Internet provides a platform where we can have textual chats as well as voice chats, and we can shop, pay bills, buy ticket movies, and can do many more things. With this example, it is clear that it has made our life easy. Internet is a big ocean of knowledge too. Anyone can get information about anything on Google while sitting at home with zero costing. Social networking has helped to connect people in different parts of the world, and nowadays it's possible to have like live video chats, which made communication easy too. But as we all know that every coin has two sides. Likewise, internet also has some other side, that is disadvantage, which can be in the form of time wastage, addiction, etc. It also acts as as distraction for the student who acquire unnecessary things on internet, like playing video games and watching provoking videos. So at last, I want to say that internet is really a boon for us only if it is used in right way. One can get any knowledge for free without any cost from here. Thanks.
It's okay. Internet is one platform for all, and you can sit at home and explore the world at your fingertips. Yes. Okay, Janvi and then Ansh Kumar. Do not disappear. Yeah, Janvi.
Yes, ma'am. Good noon, ma'am.
Please.
Ma'am, I'm delivering a speech on feminism. Feminism is not about making women stronger. Women are already strong. It's about changing the way the world precise their strength. There is nothing more in this world that I want the equality for all genders, all races, all people. Recently, Washington Post held a poll American if they were a stronger feminist or anti-feminist. Only 47% of American identifies as feminist, meaning 44% of the people we live with every day, so more content. We should not be shaming a person for being uncomfortable in their skin. We should be supporting. Instead of shaming us, girls for our bodies, teach the boys that we should not be seen as objects. Girls should not feel guilty and be forced with the responsibility to not distract boys from their schoolwork because of the clothes she is wearing. If you send a girl home or force her to change because she is wearing or distracting the male students, then you are telling her that hiding her body is more important than earning her education. So we should just erase feminism from our country. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, that's true. Good thoughts will take you a long way. Yeah, Ansh Kumar.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am. Today I want to talk about time management. In our daily life, we have got only 24 hours in a day. Therefore, we cannot do everything in one day. This creates diminution in our everyday work. In order to manage work, social life, and sleep, division of time is the needed. They will help the person to complete all his tasks. You should write your task in a schedule. Thank you, ma'am.
Hmm. No, people are not raising their hands. Roll number 16.
My topic is unemployment. Unemployment in my situation is serious and important issue, not only in India but all over the world. In our country, there are a lot of reasons for a large section of population of population is dropping. Some reasons are population growth, slow economic growth, easier occupation and companies being slow for the sector and to keep the it's to increase in the crime rate, political instability. So finally, I would like to conclude my speech by saying that unemployment is the root cause of many problems.
Why people are not raising their hands? There are 50 students in the class and all quiet. Rakesh Kumar, roll number 5. Oh, sorry, 15.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Rakesh Kumar Roshan. My topic is leadership. A professional is introduction is to present the topic to discuss using distractive word that will attract the leader's attention within the first sentence. To develop a good easy leadership using your personal experience will get the reader attention alternatively. You can start with a hook by mentioning a great leader from history who was inspired many people. The writer who has experienced the introduction needs to grab the reader's attention. The paragraph should contain 3 or 4 sentence introduction, the topic and easy introduction needs. To include the statement, the statement is one sentence that describes leadership.
Okay. Saurav Kumar.
Roll number 22.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Kumar. Today's topic is road accident. Road accidents have become a very common nowadays. As more and people are buying automobiles, the incidences of road accidents are just increasing day by day. Furthermore, people have also become more careless now. Not many people follow the traffic rules, especially in big cities. There are various modes of transport. Moreover, the roads are becoming narrower and the cities have become more populated. Thank you, ma'am.
We should write a little more. Neha Verma. Neha Verma. Roll number 49. Are you there? Shivani Mishra.
Yes, ma'am. My topic is about Indian Army. Indian Army is the real protector of this country. As we all know that India is the land of courageous people, where people don't hesitate to defend their country and sacrifice their life for the nation. Indian Army is also carrying this league, ensuring national security. And national unity is the main focus of the Indian Army. Our armies are fighting against all external aggression and internal threats for maintenance of peace and security within India's border. There are three uniformed parts of Indian Army, that are the Indian Army, the Indian Navy, and the Indian Air Force. Indian Army also plays the role of humanity by conducting rescue operation during natural calamities. Indian Army is the uniting force which binds whole country in a single thread of patriotism and has people from every religion and caste. It is believed that everything can fail, but Indian Army cannot. Beat courage and victories in war as well as handling internal conflicts. We all salute our Indian heroes and pay homage to the supreme sacrifice which our army's brother are doing every day. Thank you.
True. Rajveer Singh. Rajveer Singhal. Singhal. The people who are not responding, they are not in the class. Priya Soni, almost 62.
Good afternoon, everyone. My topic is procrastination. Procrastination is a common word nowadays. We live in the 21st century where time is our most precious commodity, and yet we waste the precious resources procrastinating our time away. Have you ever put off your homework till the last minute, or perhaps studies for the test only a day before? All of us are guilty of delaying tasks and putting off important work until a later date. This is procrastinating. It is the action of purposefully delaying any task or activity. The reason for a person's procrastinating can be varied and depends on person to person and situation to situation. However, there are some universal reasons that cause people to delay their tasks and action. One of the most important one is the fear of failure. When a person delays doing an important task or it is interested in finishing it, the cause could be deep-rooted fear of failure. It is in human nature to avoid and fear failure. Another reason is the lack of focus and determination. Feeling directionless and unfocused can often cause people to lose their wills to do their jobs. This lead to procrastination. Thank you.
Which is something which you should never do.
when this becomes a habit, it becomes very painful, and it comes in your character. So when you start delaying things, you will always delay. Roll number 44. क्लास में नहीं है. रोल नंबर 12 ऋतिक. जो क्लास में नहीं है, I'm removing them. So they're not responding, so maybe they are not in the class.
Yeah, ma'am, sure.
Yes, Hrithik.
Yeah, ma'am, excellent. So, hey everyone, my name is Ritik Rajan. I would like to deliver a speech on the air pollution, which has to be become a major challenge in recent times. Cause of the air pollution, they could be the various causes of the air pollution in today's world. The world is developing at the cost of the environment. The number of the vehicles on road has increases tremendously in the past few decades. Effect of the air pollution, the different dangerous gases or smokes when enters the pregnant ladies cause the unborn child to come in contact with it before taking the birth. So the conclusion is over that nature is an essence given to us. It has given life to living beings, and they pass on this asset to our offsprings, and it is we need to take good care of it if we need our future to grow up in a healthy environment. Then we need to take the steps now. Thank you for the listening and thank you, ma'am.
Roll number 41 Saksham. Saksham, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. My topic is urbanization. Urbanization is the movement of people from rural to urban areas, and the result is the growth of cities. It is also a process by which growth of cities. It is also a process by which rural areas are transformed into urban areas. Urbanization is a process that has occurred or is occurring in nearly every part of the world that humans have inhabited. People move into cities to seek economic opportunities. Urbanization is measured by the percentage of people who are urban in a society, a region, or the world. Urbanization therefore summarizes the relationship between the total population and its urban areas.
Okay. Nishu Kumari. Nishu.
Ma'am, good afternoon, everyone. I am going to speak on the topic health is wealth. So, whenever we talk about this proverb, health is wealth, we get the real meaning of wealth. Wealth is not a word which denotes being rich, powerful by money, or however, it denotes a word which is rich, powerful. A person who doesn't have good health cannot be said that he is wealthy. However, they have enough money. A person with bad health can't enjoy his or her life. So it is our duty to be healthy by using following tips. First of all, we should take a perfect balanced diet because it plays very important role in our health. Besides balanced diet, we should also take daily exercise, fresh air, drink plenty of clean water, complete rest during night, clean environment, etc. So, if we want to be healthy, so we have to perform all these activities. Being healthy does not mean the absence of physical troubles in the body, but it also means there is loss of physical and mental troubles both. So, according to Mahatma Gandhi also, it is our health which is real wealth. So if we want to live a good health, live a good life, so we have to give attention on our proper health through proper diet. Thank you.
To live a good life, you need good health.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Abhishek Kumar, Brajesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. My topic is mobile phone. The mobile phone can be used to communicate over long distance without wire. It works by communicating with a nearby base station, also called a mobile tower, which connected it to the main phone network. When moving up, the mobile phone gets too far away from the cell. It is connected to that cell to tell the new cell to take over the call. This is called a handoff, and the call continues with the new cell. The phone is connected to the hand of is done so well and carefully that the user will usually never even know that the cell was transferred to another cell. Thank you, ma'am.
Anybody else would like to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, start.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Brajesh Thakur, and I want to speak on travel and tourism. In today's world, almost everybody chooses to travel and tourism as their leisure. Traveling is a good way to learn about the world. Also, it teaches us many interesting things about the cultures of different nationalities. Read speech on travel and tourism. In addition, we also travel to meet our family, our or relatives that live in another city or country. Moreover, we also travel to find better jobs and opportunities. It is the best option for a person who wants to do some sightseeing or just wants to relax. Beside, our choices depends upon the weather, personality, and of course, the money. Because a person who leads an active life will not go to the seaside for traveling. We also travel for pleasure on expeditions and for visiting tourist places. Thank you.
Okay. Almost 64.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon,
Good
everyone.
afternoon. Good afternoon.
Thank you for this opportunity. So I'm going to talk about nature. Nature is what we see and feel around us. Nature is like our mother who never scold us unless we do anything wrong. I am happy to interact with nature and also happy to be a part of this earth. And the nature is very attractive and fully of my favorite green color. It provides us the air to breathe, the water to drink, and the soil to grow our crops, and the land to build our houses and homes. Nature gives us fruit, vegetables, grains, many things. So in last, I want to say that we don't hurt our nature, that we don't cut too many trees and not pollute our earth. So we have to conserve our nature. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, nature is the gift of God and we should not spoil it. Like, and nature is one thing which we don't have time today, but we have to take care of this world and not spoil it. That's right. Anybody else would like to let us include a few students more today?